Today, foreign policy, trade policy, domestic policy, all not only appears to be, but is being implemented with a view to benefiting the Indian citizen, India and the world. So I was just saying, what are we looking at here? Modi-led India brings growth, global goods and gratitude. Let me give you an example. When the Honorable Prime Minister travels outside, the Prime Minister of Australia, Albanese, calls him boss. The kind of respect with which he is received in Papua New Guinea by their Prime Minister, the Swabhiman, Seva, vaccine Maitri. You see, at the end of the day, no matter which way you look at it, a leader and a country led by a leader with broad shoulders, a tall leader, will be judged not how the country fares in normal times, but how a country responds to challenges. And I believe that the pandemic challenge was once in a lifetime kind of challenge. Because I was, as I keep saying, I was in Geneva and New York heading the Indian missions to the UN when we dealt with SARS, Ebola, H1N1. But the pandemic which we had to face in the beginning of 2020 was more like the Spanish flu of 1918, resulting in devastation of an unprecedented order. And look what happened. Let me talk about the vaccine and the health sector part of it. When the pandemic broke out, our health sector did not even have the basics like PPE kits, oxygen masks, etc. We not only revamped that, a domestic vaccine production capacity in the public sector which existed in the previous years was dismantled between 2010 and 14. And from scratch, one, through a private sector research done in Oxford, AstraZeneca vaccine manufactured under license in Pune, and another purely domestic, and we were able to supply in excess of 224 crore doses of vaccine virtually free. And yesterday, I think 1 or 2 days ago, I heard somebody in the public recalling that Delhi has a population, I think of about 2 crores, UP has a population of 20 crores, and somebody in heading Delhi was intending for more oxygen than UP was intending. So, but forget about what we did inside, what we did for the rest of the world. 193 countries are there as per my recollection of UN ranking. I think we must have supplied vaccines either free or under preferential commercial rates to 120 countries or so. Now, a country which is able to do that domestically and then supply, so to me that is Seva, Vaccine Maitri, Sankalp. Now, the Honorable Prime Minister turned around the other day. One is that you can be content with your present, you can draw great satisfaction from the fact that you think you are doing well, but the other is to set yourself a challenge that 2047 तक एक विकसित देश बनना है. What does it take to be a विकसित देश? Obviously, I have a lot of material ready. What does financial inclusion means? What does digital inclusion means? Where are we taking this to? But today, I think no one is doubting the fact that well before 2047, we will have all the broad indices of a developed country. Now, I don't know about definitions, and I think definitions are often misleading, but you look at what the change in our domestic this thing is.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.